Okay, be serious with me for a second. Just a second. If Psyche and Saitama fought, who do you think will win? Hmm? Think, think. And don't just say Saitama because he's bald and confident and he can punch someone only using one punch. Alright? Think, okay? We have a psychic who can literally rewrite reality. Hmm? A man who wins every fight with one punch. That is not normal. Okay, so right now I have this book here and it's on my lap, and we're sorry, we're going to I'm going to be reading the notes that I wrote because I could not just memorize all of them. I'm so sorry. I just couldn't. It's too much. So we're going to start with Psyche here. I'm going to be putting like his picture somewhere here. Okay, so Psyche can read your mind, can teleport, can time travel, and turn you into stone. He can literally erase you. This man wears limiters on his head made by his brother, who is jealous of him, by the way, hmm? So that he cannot accidentally destroy the world. Like this man without those limiters, just one step and the world could just boom. That's just crazy. That's how powerful Psyche is, you know? And the thing about Psyche, he doesn't like attention. He really doesn't. And all he likes is coffee jelly and peace. He just wants to be normal, but he's not normal. He's abnormal, actually. Okay. Now, imagine this quiet, pink-headed introvert looking at Saitama and thinking, yeah, no, I'd rather go home and take my coffee jelly, and have peace and not have Nendo on my neck. Because he's really okay. Okay, he could literally go back in time before Saitama trains, because Saitama was not born with that strength. He trained, so he could literally go back in time before Saitama trains and just end it there without even touching him. That's insane right there. That just shows you how powerful Saitama actually is, you know. Okay, Saitama is powerful. Yeah. Now let's go to One Punch Man. Okay, One Punch Man. This is not a normal man. We all know it. You know it. I know it. If you haven't watched One Punch Man, I don't know why you're listening to this debate. You have to watch Psyche and One Punch Man to understand what I'm saying. Go watch them first. Okay. So, Saitama. He has no limits, no visible weaknesses, survived planet attacks, and this entire anime is based on him not being able to ever lose. So technically his character is made to never lose regardless who is fighting. Throw a god at him, throw aliens, physics, this man will just one punch them on the ground. So he's literally made to not lose. Like that's his character. He's supposed to win always. So the real question here is, can psychic powers even work on someone whose entire character is built to break logic? Can it? I don't know. Okay, so my personal opinion here, and we have not even started the debate yet. I'm just saying. My personal opinion is I love both of them. I both love Psyche and Saitama. I would never choose between them because they're both on my walls in my bedroom. Okay, so that's how much I love them. I can't choose. I love every single one of people that are in Saitama. No, in One Punch Man and Psyche. Okay. So, but if we are talking about pure abilities, Psyche will definitely win because this man can literally change reality. He can go to the future, he can go to the past. This man can do anything and everything because he's like a god. But again, Saitama can beat a god. No? Anyways, he doesn't need physical strength. He doesn't need a punch. He can literally just stand and it's over. He controls reality. He can just stand somewhere and the fight is over. He doesn't have to do shit. However, if we're talking about narrative logic, Saitama wins, because the whole point of his existence is that he wins. You cannot beat someone who's made to win. 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 You cannot beat someone who's you know, no matter how powerful you are. So honestly, this fight depends on which anime universe they're in. If they're in Psyche's universe, Psyche will win. If they're in Saitama's universe, then Saitama will win. But the question is always like, who will win regardless of which universe they're in, which nobody knows, honestly. People should be making animes about this shit. Okay. Man, that's terrifying. If they actually fought, this world will have World War III. And if they did fight for real, who do you think will win? You know, like, comment down below if you think Team Psychic God, Team Psychic God will win, or Team One Punch Man who will win. And don't just comment that name. Explain yourself, okay? Explain yourself and why do you think. If you said Psyche will win, say why you think Psyche will win. If you wrote Saitama will win, just write why you think Saitama will win, okay? I'm ready for this war. My notes are done, okay? Let the debate begin. Alright, let's break this. Is it recording? Okay. Let's break this down. Today we're debating who's stronger, Saiki Kusuo, the psychic powerhouse, or Saitama, the one punch man. Point 1, the mind versus the punch. Let's start with the obvious. Saitama is all about one punch. He is known for his limitless strength. He defeats enemies effortlessly with a single blow. That's his thing, you know? Just his thing. He literally built to break all limits. But there's a thing. Saitama's power is brute force. There's nothing strategic about it. It's just a punch. Let's now talk about Psyche. My man. Psyche is my man, y'all. Jealous motherfuckers. Okay. Psyche, on the other hand, he can teleport, read minds, and even stop time. He doesn't need physical strength. His mind is his weapon. He can rewind time, erase people from existence, and control reality itself. Saitama may be unstoppable, but can you punch what you cannot touch? Doom. Point 2. Power versus control. Saitama is incredibly simple. It's one move. Cliche, you know, and it's done, you know. But Psyche's power isn't about hitting, it's about control. He controls time, space, and even people's mind. If you are Saitama, you might not even know what's coming before Saitama changes the rules. Psyche changes the rules. However, Saitama's powers is so absolute. However, Saitama's power is so great that his question becomes, can Psyche actually defeat someone with no limits? Psyche can stop time, but what if Saitama can punch through time? Yeah? What if he can do that? Psyche erases people, but what if Saitama can... No, wait. Psyche erases people, but he can't erase... But can you erase... No, Psyche can erase people, but can you erase a being who is never meant to lose? Next question. Okay, so my final thoughts are... So, I say so a lot of times, don't I? Who's stronger? Psyche, who can reshape reality with his mind, or Saitama, whose one punch ends everything? It's a tricky question. Psyche's ability to control everything is overwhelming, but Saitama's power to build to be unbreakable. Wait, that does not make sense. Maybe. Just maybe. The answer lies in how we define strength. Is it about control? Is it about raw, unyielding power? You decide. Who do you think will win? And that's the end of my debate, guys. I know it's short, but this is my first video making about anime, and I want to see if it's gonna do well and if you guys like it. So yeah, I personally think Psyche will win. Like, I'm not doing any favors here, but it's just Psyche has psychic powers. Psyche has psychic powers. Like, this man, like, he was literally repeating the same year for 4 years, holding a volcano. You know, Psyche was born like this. Psyche was born strong since he was a baby. Saitama was just started being like this when he decided, when that crab monster almost killed that man who had a very weird jaw face. I don't remember his face, you know. And then he decided to be strong with 100 squats, 100 push-ups, 100, and eating a banana only in the morning, you know. Like, it makes sense Psyche will win. Psyche has always been, even baby Psyche, I feel like, will beat Saitama. Not that I'm looking down on Saitama or anything, but it just makes sense, you know. Like, okay, let's say yes, Saitama has strength. Saitama has the speed of light, but so does Psyche. Everything literally Psyche has, literally everything, no, everything Saitama has, Psyche has. Okay, he can defeat someone with one punch, man. So can Psyche. This man was beating boulders with his punch. Do you honestly think that Psyche cannot punch a monster with one punch and for it to end up dead? Do you honestly think so? He can, of course. Like, he can literally do everything that Saitama can do. Psyche is the winner for sure. I would put my life on it. Psyche would win, you know, because everything Saitama can do, Psyche can also do. Like, you know, his speed, Psyche is way, 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 like, faster. Strength, Psyche is, like, this man can breathe outside space. Can Saitama do that? No, he cannot. Saitama is a human being, you know. Although his skin is tough and everything, you cannot beat Psyche. This man was living the same year in high school for 4 years. Can you? He literally was changing DNAs of people. He can change Saitama's DNA of being strong right on the spot and grow his hair too. Okay, so I'm gonna end this debate. Bye, guys. I hope you enjoyed this debate. Comment down below which debate you want me to do next. And I hope I have already watched those animes that I'm going to debate. I need to be watching animes. Right now, I'm watching the Attack on Titan and the Hero Academia. So, and I'm also watching the new, what is it called? Attack on Titan, the Hero Academia, and the one that with Psyche and Asta. Not Psyche, Yuno and Asta. What is it called? Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye bye. I'll see you on the next video.